Well, hello again. This is Charles139 doing demo number 2, which will be to upload 3 text files. One is a subscriber list, another is a unsubscribed list, and another is a bounce back list. And so I will attempt to generate a list of emails that will get a newsletter. So here we have the list of subscribers. Let's go ahead and bring those up. We have the unsubscribers, Brian, Ben, and Jeff. So Brian, Ben, and Jeff should not make it to the list. And then the bouncers, Brent and Harry. Let's see, Brent, and there is no Harry, so we should just get Jeff in the end. Okay, let's see what we got so far. So let's see, the file upload part, I'm just going to glance over. I grabbed it from PHP.net. It's pretty much what everybody does. It's a really simple way to get files to upload. So I'll skip over that part. Plus I've already done it. It's in the upload document, the upload folder. This was the uploads PHP that I use. Again, I just pasted it from php.net. But the fun part is going to be when I scan through those documents. So let's see, I need a new file. What am I going to call it? And let's just call it scan.php. Save that bad boy. There she goes. Let's open up my PHP tags. Okay, what am I going to do first? First, I need to get the documents. Next, I need to, let's see. I'm going to use fopen to bind the documents, to bind the docs. And then I'm going to use, what was it called? I'm going to use fread to parse the docs and display them. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have so far. We'll do, and then once we do that for all 3, we will compare the 3 lists and output who gets a newsletter. All right. Okay. First step. Let's get those documents. So let's go $subscriber. Start with those subscribers. It's going to equal. I'm going to set it to. I'm going to paste this part. This is the boring part. Excuse me for a minute. Paste that guy right there. On my C drive lamp www. This is what the folder's called. Got in the uploads folder, and there's the name of the file. So I have the file. Again, I like to var dump. I'll just do it just this one time. Subscribers. Let me go to /scan.php. Var dump. Oh, semicolon. Gotta give me a heads up on those guys. Semicolon. Okay. Oh, it's just a string. Okay, I gotta bind it. Next, guys. Okay. All right, I'm gonna use fopen to bind it. So let's go subscriber content will now be set to fopen, and let me get my semicolon in there, and the colon. I need a string or an argument. I need a handler, which is subscribers, and from subscribers I'm going to do read only, which is what fopen requires. Next, before I parse, I want a empty array, which I will call, I don't know, sub array, and I'll have that set to an empty array because I'm going to parse through and push all the emails from top to bottom into that array. Let's see, how am I going to do that? To add each line to the array. I'm going to do that with an if statement. So I'm going to say if the contents did I say content? I want to go contents. If the contents exist, then I'm going to push to subarray I'm going to explode. How do you spell it? I'm going to explode. Now I know that these all come through one line at a time, and there's a break statement here, so I'm going to explode it based on that, based on the new line, and then the next parameter has to be a string. So can I just say subcontents? Subcontents. Something tells me that's not going to be enough. Let me go ahead and var dump subarray and see where we are so far. Explode. How did I get that so wrong? There we go. It didn't even change colors. Alright, no. Takes two parameters. It has to be a string. Subcontents is a bound. Okay. Let's get it to be a string then. Alright. Let's f-read it so that it's a string. F-read subcontents. Did it place it around there for me? Okay. F-read takes a second parameter that I need to know how far to read. So I need to read as far as the contents will let me go. So, however big the file is, which I will use. Oh, well, that's easy. I will use the file size of subscribers. That'll give me a number that fread will use to read the contents that was bound here. Here's subscriber, there's the document. Okay. Let me get a var dump on subarray. See where we are. Unexpected on line 10. Let's see, did I close all these? Don't think I did. Yep, should close that brace. Okay. Alright, we have ourselves the first subscriber list. Now we need to grab the non-subscriber, the unsubscriber. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to copy this. I'm just going to copy all of this. Let me get those comments out of the way. I'm going to copy all of this. And just put that bad boy right there. Change this to unsubscribe, unsubscribers. Is that called unsubscribers? Unsubscribers. Let's see if I can use my text editor. and then just put un in front of everything. Uncontent, unsub array, unsub content, unsub subscribers. Okay. Get rid of that var dump. Get rid of this comment. Okay. See if I can get a var dump on unsub array. Oh, there's our unsubscribers right there. Okay, now let's get our bouncers. Let's do the same thing. Okay, so for bouncers, Control D, let's put bouncers. Name of the file, unsub. Anything with an unsub, I'm going to call that dollar bouncer. Forgive my housekeeping here. Bouncer content, explode, bouncer content, file size, on bouncer, bouncer array. Let's see if I have bouncers. I do, there's Brent and Harry. So how are we going to compare these three lists together? I'm going to use array diff. Array diff will take in as one parameter an array, and the second parameter array will be removed from the first parameter. I like the way that's set up. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. So I'm going to set subscriber array. I'm going to set that to array diff. Array, come on, it's late, sorry. Array diff, dollar, and the two things I want to compare are, well, first of all, itself. So I'm going to go sub array, and I'm going to compare it to the unsub array, to this guy. Copy. Actually, technically that guy with the values in it. Let's see what I have here. So if I var dump subarray again, all right, so it pulled out the unsubscribers. So I'm left with Jeff, Brent, and Nick. Next, I'm going to need to pull out, so I'm going to have subarray again. This is probably not the best semantic way to do this, but it's working for me so far, and I'll refactor it later. I'm going to do an array diff again. And again, I'm going to do subarray because it's updated without the unsubscribers. Subscriber array. And this time, we will take out the bouncer array. Don't forget the dollar sign. Let's var dump the subarray again. Let's see what we have. Whoa. Var dump line 29. Oh. Semicolon. Always a semicolon. Okay, I've got Jeff and Nick. And I think they were the last two available. So, let me check that. Subscribers. Jeff, Nick. Unsubscribers. Ben, Brian, and Jeff. Wait, unsubscriber. Some other Jeff. So it's Brian and Ben. So if I said bye-bye to Brian, come on. Oh, it's the text document. But if I said bye-bye to Brian and Ben, There's no other Jeff on the list. And if I said bouncers Brent and Harry, there's Brent. There's no Harry, so we've just Jeff and Nick. All right, I think we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish here. Um, you know what? I don't like the var dump. So let's do. No, we did the compare up there. So I'm going to echo subarray. I can't echo just the one subarray. I have to go. It's two. So I'm gonna do for each. You know what a for each looks like. For each subarray as an email address, we will echo the email address and then concatenate a little string that says will receive, not before E, a newsletter. Break statement. Let's see, how's that gonna look? All right, Jeff will receive a newsletter, and Nick will receive a newsletter. Okay, I think we got what we wanted to see. Thank you so much again. That one was even more challenging. I look forward to the next one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.